Hi, welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson. Habitat for Humanity is a nonprofit organization seeking to eliminate substandard housing and homelessness and make decent, affordable housing a matter of conscience and action. Proceeds from the upcoming Habitat for Humanity 16th Annual Golf Tournament is one of the ways to help realize this dream for many families in need. Here to tell us more, board member Larry Sanders. Larry, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So obviously this golf tournament, we'll speak a little bit about it, is a wonderful opportunity for people to really help out with the cause. But tell us a little bit about Habitat for Humanity.
Well, you know, we've been here for almost a little over 20 years now, and it's one of the more, I guess you call, successful affiliates for Habitat internationally. We are now completed 92 homes in the area for developments, and it certainly has put 90-some families in safe, decent, affordable housing. So it's a major contributor not only to their lives, but to the economy in terms of, because these become responsible homeowners,
viable people working in our economy.
And our next big project is going to be right here on Hilton Head over off the Patterson Avenue Way at Marsden Road, and we're going to be looking to build 16 new homes in phase 1, and we hope to get that started fairly soon. We'll talk a little bit about how people can help us do that.
Yeah, Larry, that's terrific. So obviously there are important events that Habitat has to, you know, where the proceeds can actually help fund these projects. So I'll let you talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Well, the first big one is coming up this pretty much right on us is next Monday out at Oldfield, when we're hosting the 16th annual charity golf tournament and an auction, which follows during the dinner. That's a very I guess a successful golf tournament here.
16th annual certainly is.
And I've been fortunate enough to chair it for 10 of those 16 years. And Oldfield's the club that's where we
It's fabulous out there.
And I'm a resident there, and of course, as a matter of fact, our new general manager there, Jamie Selby, is now on the Habitat board. So it tells you how Oldfield has now committed to be a strong supporter of this tournament. That's one thing that's coming up. Our annual appeal is upon us, and we'll start that fairly soon right after the golf tournament, because that's a big part of revenue stream that leads towards what we're trying to do with this development we're calling the Glen, on the way home to the Glen in Hilton Head. And that's very important for us, because being on the island, we see a lot more opportunities for developments. When I say developer, different communities to step up with civic groups, churches that can certainly assist us with some of the fundraising.
So what exactly is that process? What's that next step? Helping in ways people can help. Well,
basically, during the annual appeal, when they receive their requests for supporting us, they can write that check. That check, if they gave last year, fine, we appreciate it. And if they can increase it, because the infrastructure is what's going to cost us the most money, upfront money. And so we're looking for the larger donations initially off the annual appeal. So being a strong supporter with the funds is very critical. Coming out to support the golf tournament, if they haven't signed up to play, that's fine. You can still do that all the way up to Saturday. We have a live auction, and I'm the auctioneer that follows it. And we have wonderful bid items. There's 17 golf packages you can bid on, 2 of them in St. Augustine. We've got some other great items on there. One of the key live auction items is a trip for 2 to play Pebble Beach and Spyglass that's sponsored by Lexus Champions for Charity.
That's amazing.
Is a minimum of $5,000 bid to go out, and if you win in that tournament, that money comes back to Habitat as well. So there's usually about 84 charities that go out there and participate in that.
That's terrific.
And we've never made less than $5,000 off of that bid item. So that's a big part of, and normally our auctions usually end up generating about 10 grand for us.
Wonderful. Who are some of the sponsors of the
some of our key sponsors, obviously Oldfield and SunTrust, are our presenting sponsors, but we also have Palmetto Electric, Genesis Construction, who's a very high-end builder over in Palmetto Bluff. We have also BB&T, is a new sponsor for us this year, and we also have Boys Arnold, which is very strong, and obviously Lexus Hilton Head.
Yeah.
Those are some of our key sponsors. And then we have about 50 whole sponsors, which is very great.
Anyone that's looking to, either play in the charity event or find out more information about any of the activities about Habitat for Humanity, how do they go about doing that, Larry?
Well, they can basically go to our website. We have everything about all of our events coming up on the website, including our next smaller event, but it's huge for us. It's the Harmonies, the concert that happens over at Episcopal. WHHI.org. HabitatHHI.org is our website.
Okay.
You can go there and click on. You find out everything. You can also find the forms you need to register as a player, whole sponsor, or corporate sponsor.
Larry, thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having me. It's wonderful, and look forward to the next time we get a chance to be.
Absolutely.
All right.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.